Now we got some viewers. Oh, and my mom just arrived home. There's the crush. Hey guys, so I'm gonna wait till a few more people get on here to start. Well, okay, there's enough people on here, I'll just start. So it is Monday, blah. I actually don't hate this Monday. I got a lot of work done. Except now I'm doing a paper, and it's, I have to write a research paper, a research paper on a historical person, time, place, just really anything. And I had like 5 options, and I think I'm gonna go with Jack the Ripper, but well, first of all, let me tell you what happened. So I was on this website and I was trying to find information for my topic, and I was scrolling through, and all of a sudden, like, I was like looking down and writing, and obviously when you're like, when I like start reading about Jack the Ripper or like murderers or killers, because like I read about Ted Bundy and stuff, you kind of get in like a scary place, and like, I don't know, you're just on edge. And I was writing, and hey guys, I'm live.
Huh? Here, give us me.
I'm Instagramming living.
Oh, hi.
I was telling a story.
What's up?
Do you guys want to listen to my story?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so I am researching about Jack the Ripper for a history paper.
Oh, the cough.
And I was on this website, and I was looking down, and like, you know when you start reading about like murderers and serial killers, you kind of get to like a weird place, like where you're freaked out.
Well, I've never read those kind of things, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're on edge. So I was looking down writing, and all of a sudden all I hear is like, this person start talking, and it scared the living crap out of me. It was a video playing like as like an ad on the website, but it was this man, and he was like, have you ever? And I was like, oh! It was so scary, and I was home alone, so it was just a lot happening all at once. I just really wanted to cry. Is that funny? Oh, can I have a bite?
My after dance snack.
Can I have the rest?
No.
You're not gonna eat that whole thing.
Sure I am.
Okay. Well, do you guys have oh, hi Dad. Do you guys have questions for me? But I think I'm gonna do if anyone's really wondering, I don't think anyone is, but I'm doing my paper on Jack the Ripper, although there's not really that much information that I don't already know.
Did you just
Chloe.
say that?
Chloe.
Yeah, he commented.
He's such a weird, creepy stalker.
I called him while he was on the treadmill, and he's like, I'm running, I can't talk right now. I was like, okay, and yet he's commenting on my live.
Because he knows what we do in all minutes of the day.
Because
So yeah, unless I can find more information that I don't already know about him, I think I might choose something else.
Didn't you read a book around him?
Jack the Ripper.
Didn't you read a book about him?
Yeah, but it was fictional. It was just like a story based off of it.
Chloe, that little tea in the tea bag drives me crazy.
That's okay.
No.
Yes. So I might do it on the attack on Pearl Harbor. Well, want to hear my options? I don't think really anyone cares, but no one's asking questions, so.
Maybe no one wants to ask you a question.
Everyone's commenting. My options were the attack on Pearl Harbor, Jack the Ripper, education for women in 1930s, the beginning of the Oscars, and why was the Roaring 1920s the Roaring 20s. So,
Hello.
I can't really decide yet. But
Oh, you look pretty. I look unfortunate.
thanks. But I'm really interested in
I look like I just danced.
murders and serial killers right now.
All right, come on, you.
It's actually my mom rubbing off on me. Should I tell them?
No.
She's obsessed with serial killers.
No, that makes me sound weird.
Just Ted Bundy. She reads a lot of books on Ted Bundy.
Come on, you.
Yeah, you guys can ask me a question.
Okay, hurry up and come on.
I think you're done with that. No, I'm actually in Pittsburgh. I'm not in LA. Goodbye. Yeah, you should leave it down here.
No touching it. I'm going to save it for tomorrow for a snack. No touching it. If I see that it's gone, you will be in big trouble, Missy.
That's not where you put ice cream.
Do I put it in the freezer?
All right, guys, ask me some questions. I am ready to answer. Why does my phone keep tilting sideways? Oh, I guess I can unplug it.
Guys, it won't close. I need a solution.
What is your fave sell you've ever done? Probably Almost Lover that I did on...
Check you later.
What?
Check you later.
What? Why?
That means see you later.
Yes, I know what it means, but why have you started saying it?
I don't know.
Check you later. This is true. Yeah, Almost Lover on YouTube. Actually, a lot of the dances that I did in Center Stage I really liked as well because the choreographer was amazing. What is the time in America? Because I live in Australia. It is 7:07 right now. Did you already see Red Sparrow? I did, actually. That's weird. Not weird, but it's just funny that you would ask. I actually did see that movie with Kendall. So, yeah. What is your favorite color? Right now it's red, but it changes a lot because I'm super indecisive, and I change my mind a lot. It was, like, black last week. Pretty sure it was blue, like, 3 weeks ago. Changes a lot. But it's actually been red for a while. So, yeah, in case anyone was wondering. What's your favorite movie? I don't really have, like, a favorite movie. I go through, like, phases where I have different favorite movies. Like, for a while, I was obsessed with Pearl Harbor, the movie, which is weird that I'm talking about it now, or before. But then I'm also obsessed with, like, let's see, like, the Pirate of the Caribbean movies. I like the Marvel and Star Wars movies, although the last Star Wars movie was not good. Like, the most recent one. What's your favorite book at the moment? I just finished Restore Me, which is the 4th book in the series called Shatter Me. I also just finished An Ember in the Night. I think that's what it's called. So, that's what I'm reading right now. I also I don't know, I'm actually looking for a new book because I haven't been reading a lot, and I love to read before bed because it's what makes me tired. But instead, I've been watching TV, and then I try to go to bed at like 10, and then I can't fall asleep until like 1. Oh yeah, if any of you saw my story a few weeks ago, or like last week, I talked about it. I actually don't know or think if a ghost is following me, but did you ever come to France? I have. Yeah, I think. Yes, I have. Chloe's book club, yeah, Chloe's book club. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the. I can't believe I always forget books I'm reading. The Price Guide to the Occult. So the last Star Wars movie wasn't good. It wasn't. I know. Did you read Mary Poppins? It's an amazing book. I haven't. Who's your fave Marvel superhero? Okay, don't, like, get mad at me, guys, but I'm, like, not sure. I always have a hard time remembering, like, which superheroes and which universe, because I know there's so many different ones, like DC Comics and Marvel and all that stuff. So I'll just say I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman is in DC Comics, so don't get mad at me for that, because I knew that. But I also like Black Panther. I think that's Marvel. That's for sure Marvel. Right? I don't know. Let's see. Are you excited about the Irreplaceables Australia tour? I'm so excited. It'll be my first time traveling international with friends, which I know is a weird thing, but it's exciting. And it'll be my first time traveling international in so long, so I'm really excited. What's your fave Netflix series? Actually, another thing I go through a phase with, like, I don't have one favorite, like, TV show. I just, like, you know how, like, you find a new show that you like, and then you watch the whole thing, and you binge watch it, and that's, like, your favorite show at the moment, and then you find a new one? Okay, well, right now I'm watching, I don't know why I'm out of breath, this is a problem. Right now I'm watching Beauty and the Beast, which is on Netflix. It's not, like, the movie Beauty and the Beast, like Disney, it's on the CW, or it used to be at least, whenever it was on. But I'm currently watching that, and I really, really like it, so, yeah. Have you read Wicked? I haven't. Love your hair. Thank you. I actually curled it today, which is really funny because whenever I'm in Pittsburgh, I don't really go anywhere unless it's to, like, work out or dance or maybe to see Kendall or my other friends. So, I don't really do my hair a lot here or my makeup for that matter. But today I was like, I'm going to get ready. But I've actually just been sitting in the same spot all day long doing school, so I don't really know why I got ready. But it works because I'm doing a live. So, Will you post more on YouTube? By the way, you're the best person ever. Thank you. I will post more on YouTube. Stay tuned. I love your lipstick. Thank you. It's Pat McGrath, I believe. I can't remember where the color is. It's somewhere. I think my mom took it, but it's like, I forget what the color is called. Let's see. See Like Me Before You. Isn't that the one where, sorry, this is a spoiler. Isn't that the one where he gets shot at the end? Because I remember seeing that in the theater and I cried my eyes out. How old are you? I'm 16. When is your next tour? It is April 9th. We leave for a tour. I don't know when the first date is that we're actually dancing and touring, but that's when we leave. That's all I know. Favorite subject? Let's see. I really like English. I also really like world history. Funny enough, world history is like my best subject this year. Or at least this semester, which I wasn't really expecting, but it is. And I also like creative writing, but I'd say English and world history. And which is weird because whenever I was in school, like whenever I was attending public school, because I still do school just at home, math was my favorite subject, weird enough, it's not my least favorite now, I just don't love it, because it's harder to understand when you're teaching yourself, like online, but yeah. Favorite style of dance? I'd say contemporary or jazz. Cats or dogs. Dogs because I'm allergic to cats, and I just think dogs are better because they don't make me have an attack. When do you go back to LA? Next week. Should I dance or be a dancer on a cheerleading team? Is that what the question was? I think that's up to you. Any questions? Let's see, what else can I ramble about? Yeah, so I told you guys about how I had like a full-on panic attack today because something scared me, like that noise. But yeah. Favorite scene of A Cowgirl Story. Let's see. I really like the scenes with my mom. Not my mom, but my mom in the movie. I liked those. I liked the one where I was sitting on the hay. I don't know if anyone has seen A Cowgirl Story. I was sitting on the hay, was with Bailey, and then Froy, and he walked in, and she like got me a date and everything to the dance. But I really liked that scene. I liked filming it, but I liked it after the fact. It was like one of my favorite scenes to watch. I don't know why, but it was. I liked the dance scene because I choreographed it. It was my first time choreographing anything, so that was fun. Do you like or love ice cream? I love ice cream. It's a problem. What's your favorite book series? I don't really have a favorite. I like a lot. So I like Shatter Me, the Shatter Me series, the Red Queen series, the Throne of Glass series, Stalking Jack the Ripper, An Ember in the Night. That's all I can think of right now. What is your favorite kind of food? I don't know what my favorite kind of food is, but I've discovered recently that my favorite food is fries. Like, favorite junk food is fries. It's really good, but I'm trying to eat really healthy right now, so, yeah, I ate pretty well today. But I really like, let's see, I like raspberries a lot. Those are really good. What's your favorite Stranger Things episode if you've watched it? I think the episode, okay, so there was like, it's kind of like a two-part, but not really, because she was only really in like 5 minutes of the first episode, when 11 came back in season 2, like when she walked through the door and it was the whole like, 11, and, or Elle, and then she's standing there, but then like that episode ended, so then the next one, that was a really good one, when they all kind of like joined up and like fought, the other people. Tips on starting a lighter. I'm trying to light a candle and struggling. Okay, well, first, focus. Don't, like, comment on an Instagram live. Focus on lighting the candles. Nothing bad happens. I don't really know, just be careful. What series are you watching these days? I think that's the question. Feeding the Beast. I'm also thinking about rewatching Game of Thrones because that's really good. Let me look at what I've been watching. I can't really remember. Oh, The Alienist. I also am obsessed with The Alienist. My dad and I both are. And it all ties into the Jack the Ripper topic research paper. I'm pretty... What? I'm not. I'm talking about The Alienist. Because I'm talking about how The Alienist is based on Jack the Ripper. I wonder where I get it from. Have you watched The Office? I have. The Office is so good. I love that show. Let's see. Do you watch old Dance Moms episodes? I don't, not really. The only thing I'll watch from Dance Moms is every once in a while when I'm in that mood, I'll look up old dances from the show, but I can't remember the last time I did that. And I don't really do it often. It's just every once in a while I want to remember those days and I'll watch old dances, but I only do it on YouTube. I don't watch any old episodes. And then when I'm watching them, clips of fights and everything will come up and I don't need to relive it 4 times. I'll pass. Any more questions? Do you like Harry Styles? Yeah, I think he's a good singer. I don't love him. I just enjoy his music. What is your favorite show? That's a hard one. I don't really have a favorite. Like I said before, there's phases. How old are you now? I am 16, and I'm turning 17 in about 2.5 months. Actually, less than that. About 2 months. That's insane. I feel I just turned 16. This is weird. So I'm not quite prepared yet. Yes, it is May 25th. What is your favorite kind of YouTube video to make? Let's see. I like beauty videos, and I like just when I sit and talk, or when I played that game with my mom and my sister. That was fun. Yeah, those types of videos. Do you drive? I do. Favorite music? Changes a lot. Have you seen The Greatest Showman? I have. Favorite music? I really like M83. The song Midnight City is very good. It's one of my favorites. I listen to a lot of stuff on Spotify, Today's Top Hits. I listen to that a lot. And then I find a lot of music on TV shows and I'll just Shazam it and then I download it and then I kind of just add it to this ongoing playlist I have. So it's not really a specific type, it's just songs that I find and but I wouldn't say I listen to one radio and only listen to that. So happy early birthday. Thank you. Favorite makeup style? I really like natural. I also like this kind of look I have going on where it's not a lot of eye makeup but a bold lip. My favorite lip to wear is red. This is a interesting pink I have on. I've actually never seen this lip color before. But I really like pink or red to wear. But I feel it's very excessive if I wear it on the daily, so special occasions I wear it, and then it's a lot more fun. Do you watch a lot of Disney movies? I do, for a couple of reasons. I grew up loving Disney. Like, I always went to Disney World. I was always watching their movies. And my sister is 8 and obviously obsessed with that kind of stuff. So it's just, like, it's continued. Like, I like, obviously am grown up and watching other stuff. But, like different shows, like all the ones I just listed. But I'm still kind of watching it because my sister watches it, if that makes sense. Why do you like history and English? I just think they're really interesting. And I think, like, okay, not to be like this, but I guess I am being like this. History comes pretty easy to me in, like, a really weird way, and so does English. Like, I feel like that kind of happens, though. Like, you have, like, a few subjects that come really easy to you. Like, some people, physics and chemistry and math and all of those things come kind of easier to them than creative writing, French and English and world history. Like, that kind of, I feel like that happens often, maybe. And so for me, like, if I'm having trouble with, like, a lesson, or I didn't, like, really, I don't know how to explain this, it just comes easier to me and I really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy learning about history and English, and I enjoy writing and, like, reading a piece, like a piece, and, like, kind of, like, what's the right word, researching more, I guess. So, yeah. Do you like math? I don't mind it. I liked it a lot more when I was in public school, and, like, I had a teacher, and, like I said before, it was one of my favorite subjects. I was super invested. It came really easy to me then. It also could be that I'm just, like, growing up and it's getting a little bit more difficult, but I do think it has something to do with, like, not being in a classroom setting with a teacher teaching me. So, do you like science? I like biology a lot. I do not like chemistry or physics. It's not fun. Where's your nail polish from? The nail salon. I don't remember the color, sorry. Favorite movie? I was also thinking Mean Girls is a very good one. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I can really think of right now. I actually just downloaded Dunkirk to watch. So, I'm gonna watch that again. I saw it in the theaters, but honestly, the volume was so weird in the theater that I can't speak. The theater that I, like, couldn't really understand it. I don't know if that happened to everyone, and maybe I just couldn't understand. I don't know. I had a hard time, like, understanding what they were saying. Like, I knew what, like, not that I didn't know what they were saying, but it was just, like, a hard time hearing them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk either, so it's fine. Celebrity crush. I don't really have one right now. I know everyone has one, but I don't really have, like, a one right now. What is your favorite Harry Potter book? I actually didn't read the Harry Potter series. I know, crazy, because I'm, like, a book nerd, but I never read those. Clara is actually reading them right now. She just ordered all of them, and she's reading them. She really likes them. I think I might try to read them after she's done, but when I was little, I tried to read the first one, and I just never really got into it, so I don't know, I passed. But I feel like I need to. Do you ever help Clara on her homework? Sometimes, yes. Let's see. Are you going to prom? I am. This will be my first, like, school event ever, so I'm very excited. I'm kind of stressing about, like, dresses and everything, though, so. But I also stress about a lot, so it's fine. What is your favorite Disney movie? I like Moana. That's the only one I can think of right now. That's, like, the most recent. Oh, The Incredibles. I'm so excited for The Incredibles, too. But did you watch the Harry Potter movies? I did. I did watch all of them. Do you watch Riverdale? I watched the first season. I didn't really watch the second. I don't know. It's weird. I was super into Pretty Little Liars when I was younger, so I feel like I'd be into Riverdale because I feel like it's the new Pretty Little Liars, but I just kind of, like, stopped watching. I just found other shows more interesting. I might try to watch it again. We'll see. I don't know. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Belle. She's the best. Let's see. Where is Clara? She's upstairs. Do you like the Vampire Diaries? I do. I watched until like season 5. I didn't think I did this, but apparently I stopped watching a lot of shows like halfway through. I watched until like season 5. How many seasons are there? And then I stopped. I don't really know why, but I just did. I actually might try to pick that show up again because I really liked it and I didn't have a good reason for stopping. So that's, yeah. How did you meet Julia? Actually, my friend Kashmir, who we were both in Freddie together. The cast of Freddie, we all became very close, and we all live in LA. So when we got back to LA, because we filmed it in Arkansas, we all were hanging out, and she like invited some of her friends one night, and Julia was there, and we just became very close, very quickly, and now we live like. If you could be in a house in Hogwarts, what house would you be in? Well, I took the test, I think it's the Pottermore test, and I got Slytherin, and I'm actually fine with that. And then when I was at Universal Studios, I think, I don't know, somewhere, and they had a sorting hat, and the hat sorted me into Slytherin then, and then again when I took the Pottermore test, so I think it's just like a sign that I should be in Slytherin. But yeah, I'm completely fine with that. Which may say something about me, but it's fine. Would you rather spend time at the beach or at the pool? That's a hard one. Because I really like the beach, but I also really like our pool, so I don't know. Have you watched The Greatest Showman? I have. I really like the soundtrack. I constantly am singing it and playing it in the car. Okay, so I have to get back to my research paper, but this was fun. I think I'm gonna start going live a lot more because I was going live a lot for a while, but then I kind of stopped. So now I'll try to go live more often. Thank you guys for joining in, and I love you all so much. Bye.